Oh man, this game is just absolute chaos. In case you don't know, we are part of the DCCL, the Dugout Creative Creator League. This is a league with a bunch of content creators throughout the community. We have Graceful Swan, Ochev, Ansel Armstrong, Ray Cheesy, and a whole bunch of dudes within the MLB The Show community in this league. And we're doing quirky, weird team builds each week. This right here is my first game in the league. We've been doing weird, chaotic team builds each week. So this week, what we tried to do is actually recreate Blitzball. We made it so you can only throw breaking balls in the game. We can only throw sliders and curveballs as a pitcher, because if you don't know, Blitzballs in real life, they move a lot. They have a lot of movement. We're trying to recreate that in MLB The Show. But to also balance things a bit, what we're doing is turning off the strike zone and PCI for hitting, and we have to power swing only. So basically, we tried to recreate Blitzball in MLB The Show, and this team build and rule set we had was absolutely chaotic. Let's get into it. So this is the team build I was using. As you see, we were only allowed to use low contact, high power hitters. You had to have below 90 average contact, above 100 plus power. So basically, we're trying to bank on the home run ball in this game here. We played against my bud, the Holy Grail. I'm gonna leave his links in the description down below. We do a podcast with him very often, and a bunch of other things. So in case you don't follow him on Twitch and YouTube, make sure you toss him a sub down below. But without further ado, let's get into the game, into the absolute chaos that was Blitzball week in the DCCL. Post editing scan here. By the way, I do need to let you know, my PC absolutely just pooped the bed. In case you can't tell, not my normal setup. I'm home, so I'm on a slower PC that I have here, so it's not perfect. As you'll see in the gameplay, I'm gonna have to do some post commentary, just like the last video we did, and it was just absolutely hectic. So post commentary scan returns again for another video here, and let's get right into the gameplay. I think you guys are gonna love it. So here we go. He's actually starting Fernando Valenzuela. I'm using Cy Young. We can only use pitchers with 99 break. That's a big part of this. And a big thing was that I thought I had a good play with Cy Young. With the pitches that we could actually throw, we could actually have 3 of his pitches be used. So I was like, you know what? Let's get big brain. Let's use Cy Young. I thought it was actually going to be a smart idea, but you know. Pain and only pain. And just like that, we're down 4-0 here in the first. Terrible start for Cy Young. And at this point, I was like, you know what? We can't keep him in any long. Gotta take him out. I have enough relievers and other pitchers to use. Let's just get him out of here. And the screwballs and all that just were all the same depth, all the same movement. So it was like, you know what? What's the point in using this chump? He's gonna give up 4 here in the first. Can the pain just stop? Like, we already gave up 5 here in the first. Just absolutely terrible start to this game. And I got to really pitch my butt off to avoid a mercy. You know, 5-0 against a good hitter in day. Absolutely terrible here. So, you know, I was definitely in butt clenching mode at this point. You actually heard me get a little flustered because that pitch was actually outside the zone. But this stadium is 5,000 elevation at Blitzball Field. So the ball was just going to absolutely fly here, especially with these high-powered hitters. Alright, so the first inning's finally over. Absolutely stressful. Let's get some runs. You know, I have faith that we can score some runs. You know, it's all-star difficulty. Even though the power swinging thing is weird, I think we could definitely score 5. We gotta pitch, but also we gotta get those runs back as soon as possible. That'll do it. That'll do it, all right. You may not see it in my face, but I'm actually scared. Very scared this moment. Who would have thought that I actually would have been able to pitch a scoreless inning, right? Like, seriously, hey, I mean, we'll take it. At this point, though, we got to get these bats going right now before he gets going again. It's going to be very difficult to pitch. Got to do a good job of minimizing damage, but we got to get these bats going now, where I'm probably going to be putting the bad spot down 5-0. Scan, wake up, you doofus. Listen, I know it's a late hit, but man, just at this point, whatever it takes to get me on base. Like, there's 0 shot I actually choke this, right? Like, there is a 0% chance I actually strand my first runner on base like this, right? It actually seems about right. Yikes. Look at yucky old me going to DeGrom out of the pen. Can you tell how desperate I am at this point in the game? Jeez. I mean, listen, we got the job done, right? We got to find a way to connect to these bats, right? I mean, the thing that's so tough is with these power swings, the PCIs are small. I can't even see the PCI, and the fact the strike zone doesn't even show up at all. I have such like a bad gauge of where the strike zone is, and I got to stop expanding that strike zone now. We finally did it. Don't look at that PCI though. But listen, Trevor's story with that pop, this right here could be the kickstart and the offense we need. And one big thing with this league, whenever you hit a home run, you could actually play some smack talk into your opponent's mic, like a Call of Duty hot mic. This is what I played in his mic to try to get in his head a little bit.
He's right, Jesus Christ, and bye.
Your life. Bing, bong, bong, 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 bing, bong.
So now we got some mind games going. We got the offense going. I mean, I think we could come back here, right? We could definitely score some runs with this team. And there it is. Nando going Oppo Taco. That's a beautiful swing right there. And just like that, I went from looking really bad in those first 2 innings to finally getting some runs on the board. And even though we still got 2 more to get, and he's probably gonna score some more, we gotta keep hitting like this. It's gonna be very difficult to come back against this 5-0 lead. But here we are making progress. That didn't really last long, did it? But hey, listen, 3 runs. We make it a 2-run game, and you could tell we're staying positive. I believe that we can score some runs. I'm confident in my offensive ability, you know. We just got to find a way to keep them at 5, right?
It be your own boys. It be your own boys, Skin. Gary Sanchez.
Pain and sadness, pain and sadness. And there goes 2 of our runs, just like that. Right as we get 3, 2 of them gone just like that. Love that. All right, at this point, we got to keep up with him. We got to get those runs immediately back, you know. We can't let him run away with this game. He has scored 7 in not even 4 innings. This is just terrifying right now. Got to get these bats going right now. Aggressive swings are inbound. To this day, I still have no idea how that ball left. I'm just absolutely dumbfounded at that. But hey, listen, we're coming back. It's happening. We've kept them shut out for an inning. It's about time we get some more runs and take this lead right now. We are 1 run away from tying this game after being down 5. I can't believe we actually come back this far at this point. We did it! We have a lead! Trevor's story, 3-run bomb. We came back down 5. What a comeback, man. Now we just have a couple innings. We got to get a few more runs. You know, this lead is definitely not safe. But we just got to keep our foot on the gas and run away with this ball game here. This is an absolutely massive momentum shift here. So at this point in the recording, my PC pooped the bed. So we're going to be looking at Mr. Day's POV. And let's just enjoy the agony and the pain that this man is feeling now. You thought? I think you were probably a little comfortable with that lead. Not anymore there, Mr. Day.
Bing bong.
So there's an inning-ending double play. But hey, listen, 9-7 lead. We are in the driver's seat here. We got all the momentum on Mr. Day here. We got to keep him shut out, though. We got to keep him from scoring somehow. Woo!
As he rips it on the ground to second. On the fat bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
At this point, we're looking really good. Quick inning there. Only gave up a quick single. Get out of the trouble. We are just getting to him a little bit. You know, we're putting up runs, but he could just tell he is deflated after blowing that lead. At this point, we just need a few more runs, and we're probably pretty comfortable into the finish line here. I'm sorry, Day.
Jesus Christ.
You like. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is.
The shambles, the absolute shambles on this poor soul. We just came back down 5, and just like that, we have 11 in a matter of a few innings. If there's one thing, though, this man Day is not going to stop fighting. So we got to keep on scoring, but we just got to keep him where he's at.
Let's go.
Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Throw on the first inch. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. 4 outs here tonight. Now a ball rush.
Fernando! Sheesh! Take that, Skin!
Now you see what I'm talking about with this man? He's just not going to stop, is he? He's going to put all the pressure in the world on me. Or maybe not. Maybe he'll make this easy. I don't know.
No. Damn it. That's a double.
So as you see, we have an absolute float of a pitch inbound here. I need you all to pay attention to what happens with this baseball here. I've never seen this before, ever.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone.
See, you need to see the instant replay on this. You see the ball starts curving foul, and then literally it's like, you know what? I'm going to stop going foul. It's just going to come right back right. Change direction entirely. Like, it looks like a golf ball. I don't think I've ever seen that in this game ever.
That's what it comes down to, ladies and gents.
Yup, now we're 3 outs away from securing my first win in the league. This game is not over. I want to make that clear. Anything can happen here with the amount of runs being scored. He could score 10 for all we know.
How do I miss that?
Struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
GG's, Mr. Day. I love your face. And there it is. Game number 1 for your boy. Quite the comeback. Speaking, we were down 5 right away. We fought, we came back, and we just finished off strong without it really being close. I will say, I'm going to flex on him about this game. I don't care what anybody says. I am going to mess around with him forever about how this game went. So as you see, with all the runs and hits and how our point system works, I end up with 510 points, which is a pretty good game. Now, I will take that. As you will see with the standings, I'm actually at 7th. I've only played 1 game, and I'm still not in last place. So the only one who played 1 game was Ray Cheesy. I'm on the hunt for first. I'm going to sweat out these games. I'm going to compete all that I can. But that is going to be it for this video. That's all you're going to see for today. We're going to be uploading another video next week, going over the team build for this week and all of that, just like today. Make sure if you do enjoy, make sure you hit that thumbs up and sub for more. We're going to be doing a lot of the DCCL here on the channel. I enjoyed this game. I hope you guys did. I know they did not. We'll be back again here with another video next week on the DCCL, but also a couple more videos this week until about Thursday when I'm back at the setup and we're able to grind streams and all that again. So you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all again on the next one. Deuces.